Hey guys! Makeup Monday is back. I really miss doing these videos. I thought it was helpful, and some of you have reached out to me and told me it was as well. It's where I kind of tell you about the products that I was loving and using, as well as things I didn't like in the last week or so. And it's also a really great way for me to tell you about new products that I've hauled, and you may have seen the haul. You know, how are those products working out? And now this is a foundation that I got a while ago, and I had it in a box and I just never tried it. It's Makeup Forever's Face and Body Liquid Makeup. And I have the shade, I believe, what is this shade? Wait a minute. 44? Yeah, 44. And this is definitely not a great foundation for me. It's a little too dewy for me. I have combination skin, and even with a mattifying primer, it's just not the right foundation for me. I was glad I tried it though, and it looks incredibly natural. If you have normal skin, check this out. Definitely check it out. It's you know, great for normal skin. I love how much you get. It's 1.69 fluid ounces. So this is a lot of foundation in a bottle for somebody. And I kind of wanted it to be like MAC Face and Body for me. I think that's why I purchased it, but I just need to go back to MAC Face and Body. That's a great foundation. I do like it. This is something I have on my nails, and I've talked to you many times before about the Milani Color Statement and polishes and how long they last on my nails. They last a really long time. 7 days, no chips, no tip wear, nothing. And this is the holiday, I think, fall. I think this might be limited edition Enchanted Garnet color, and it's really, really beautiful. I have it on my nails right now. I've had this on my toes for a while, but it's on my nails right now, and it's just a really, really gorgeous kind of a deep wine, if you can see that. It's like a deep wine. It's a really, really pretty color. It reminds me of a very expensive Chanel color called nail color called Malice, and I think this is a little different. I'm going to look at my Chanel bottle of Malice upstairs. It's one of my favorites. This is a product I was really, really disappointed with. It's by Milani, and they sent it to me to review, and I swatched this for you in a haul video, many haul videos ago. This is one of the three Enchanted, Constellation Gel eyeliners. And a lot of you guys wanted to know what I thought of these. And this is Enchanted Lapis. And as I suspected when I hauled this for you and I showed you, okay, first of all, the greatest thing about this is the brush that it comes with. I love that brush for using gel eyeliner. But this, like I suspected, once you use the really pretty color at the top, you know, one of the, not at the top, but once you use this really pretty color, it's kind of black down below, and it isn't as dazzling as an eyeliner. So it's kind of like a buzzkill. Like once this is all gone, I don't know that I would use the rest of this. So great idea, I think, but you know, it practically not a great thing for, you know, the customer because it's kind of a letdown. But it's fun to use the actual glittery, you know, aspect of this. But the rest of it, it's just kind of a ho-hum kind of a black. With a little bit of a bluish like tint to it. I think this is the blue one. Anyway, so yeah, kind of disappointed in that because you have a limited amount of use with that. So the other thing that I really liked at the drugstore that has come out, it's a part of the fall, the Halloween collection from Wet n Wild. They have 6 lipsticks. I showed you them in a haul. The Mega Last lipsticks. One of my favorite colors, it was kind of surprising out of the 6, is Coming in Latte. This is a really pretty color. I will swatch it for you. Are you watching? Max is watching a squirrel. There's a squirrel out there that is walking along the fence, and Max is all about it. Now he's all about my breath, it seems. But that's Coming in Latte swatched. Really, really pretty color. I've been using this the most out of the 6, so I wanted to tell you about that. I hate that it's limited edition. They have a color, I think, that's kind of similar to this. I think it might be lighter. But yeah, this is a great color. I wish it was permanent. It's called Coming in Latte. Really nice. There's another color I want to tell you about on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, money-wise. It's a high-end item. I've hauled a bunch of Charlotte Tilbury products that I purchased from Nordstrom from you guys. I am in love with one of the colors. Actually, I like both of the colors. Violet Underground is the fuchsia that I got, and it's really, really nice. This is the one that I'm really excited about, though. It's called Stoned Rose. I'm wearing it now. I have a gloss, Charlotte Tilbury gloss on top of it that I'm going to talk to you about next, because I didn't like that. But this is Stoned Rose, and I'll swatch it for you. It is a really, really nice color. Great everyday color for me. I remember when I was looking at swatches, figuring out what colors to get from Charlotte Tilbury as far as lipsticks. They said there was an article that I ended up reading online that said this was Rachel Zoe's favorite color. So that's where it is right there on top. It's a really, really pretty color, and I am in love with it. It's a really great lipstick formula they have. Very, very pricey, but a great lipstick formula. It's kind of thick to me. It wears really well, feels great on the lips, isn't drying at all. But again, it feels a little thicker to me. That's why I like it. It's a little thicker than most lipsticks that I have in my collection. That's what I like about it, because I just love the finish and everything. Now, I was not excited about the gloss. The gloss I was worried about, and I told that to you in the haul, because I was like, this is such a tiny little gloss. I mean, these are like high-end, prices. It's a tiny little gloss. This is the color High Society, and I have it over top of the Stoned Rose from Charlotte Tilbury. There's a couple problems with this. Besides the fact that it's not big enough, the applicator gives you a tiny amount. It is a doe foot applicator, but it's the kind, and it's so constricted because this is a tiny gloss. It gives you a tiny amount of product each time. So with my lips, I gotta go whoosh. It's like a 3-dip process to get any. So yeah, let me let you see. This is the size of the lip gloss tube. There's the applicator, and I'll swatch the gloss next to the Stoned Rose. These two are great. See, even swatching it, I have to go in a second time. These are great together. So the Stoned Rose is in the middle. I showed you that. That's the lipstick. So on the top of that is High Society, the gloss. So disappointing. Oh, so disappointing. One of the things I did want to update you on is I just did a haul a couple days ago on the new L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intenza mascara, and I've used it for 2 days. I used it yesterday and I used it today, and I gotta tell you, so far, so good. This is a really decent mascara, and you know who I think is gonna like this? I'll show you the wand again. I showed you the wand the other day without the mascara on it. This is Blackest Black. You know who's going to like this mascara? If you have problems with smudging, this might be a good mascara for you to try. And I'll tell you why, because it dries super fast. So fast that me wanting to, spending 5 minutes on each eye, I can't do that with this. But the volume and everything that it gives me is decent enough where I am okay with it. It isn't the super big volume that I like, but I'm okay with it, but it dries super fast. I can't go back and forth from one eye to the other because it's already dry by the time I go back, over to this eye. So if you have trouble with smudging, check this out because it dries super fast. And I know a lot of people that have problems with smudging mascara need a mascara that dries super fast, and that dries super fast. This is a holiday item I got, the Tarte Pin Up Girl. Let's see, cheek palette, blush palette, let's call it that. This is something I got from, did I get this from Sephora? I think I got it from Sephora. Again, I'm confused sometimes. Sephora and Ulta. I think I got it at Sephora. But anyway, you get 5. They did one of these last year, and you get 5 in here. And I do like the palette. I am a blush mixer, so this palette works for me. Some of these colors, like this one right here, I put the name. They always give you that sheet. I always tape it to the top. But the one that isn't a great fit for me is called Breathless. It's the lightest one right here. I did check it out, though I can use it other places on my face, so it's fine. But this is my favorite color, the kind of deepest one here, and this is called Irreplaceable. I just looked at my cheat sheet. It's Irreplaceable. That's my favorite color. These are great. I love mixing the colors, like these two, that kind of a thing, and then these two. So I love mixing the colors, so this is fine with me. I'm really glad I picked it up. I was sad I didn't get last year's. That's why I got it off eBay. I think I showed you that. All right, the Anastasia palette. This is the I call it the Dress Your Face palette because I follow her now on Instagram. She has great pictures on her Instagram. That's her Instagram name. But this palette is my favorite out of the 3. I really was stuck on the Amrezy palette. I like the Maya Mia, but this is my favorite because the colors are deeper. This is a deeper toned palette. The colors are deeper. This is one of my favorite colors ever. And you know what? Anastasia's made a lot of black shades. This is my favorite one, Noir. It is super, super black. I mean, almost as good as Makeup Geek's Corrupt. Super black. I'm in love with that black. That's great. I'm wearing black, so I just went and wiped my finger on my pants. Okay, so yeah, I haven't really dipped into this guy, but the other colors I really like. I like these two. I love this one. I think I already mentioned that. But yeah, chocolate is great as well. So this is my favorite out of the three palettes, and I was telling my friend I would rank them this first, then the Amrezy, then the Maya Mia palette. Those are my favorites. All right, guys, I just wanted to tell you about a few things. I hope that was helpful to you, and I will see you very, very soon. I'm going to do a video right after this about some 6 of my favorite products that are under $10. I love doing videos like that, so I'm going to do that next, and you'll see it loaded up after this video, and I will talk to you very soon. Max is sitting right behind me. Hey there, Max, I can feel you. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.